silt content of sand. To know the amount of, we have some permissible percent of silt that can be there in our fine aggregate. So for us to know whether that, if I see my sample, this one I can see, me looking at it is coarser. So, but if I see the one that is fine, my concern will not be all this silt, the silt content in this sample will not be too much for me. If I'm contemplating on that, I have to have silt content of sand test to know if the amount of silt in that aggregate is permissible for my work. If it is not permissible, it means I will not use that sample. I will still request for another sample. Let me say the permissible, I will know definitely there will be loss. I know the line there will be loss, but the loss must be minimal, should be lesser than 2. If your loss is getting to 2 or more than 2, it means for this experiment you discard everything you've done, you still start all over. So we believe after the experiment you must have something that must be approximated to 5 minutes, if not 5 minutes. If it satisfies one of the conditions but doesn't satisfy the second one, we can say it's a graded sample. But if it fails to satisfy any of the conditions, it means the sample is a poorly graded sample. So that is that about sieve analysis. It has to be of a specific size. If you don't carry out this sieve analysis, you may not know. Unfortunately, most of the contractors don't used to do that. That is why we do query them on sites that have you done this so test for us to know whether the sample is suitable for the purpose.
Okay.